Well, welcome back to Mountain Gym Card Collectibles. Hope you're out there having a great week so far. Hopefully, finding every chase that you are interested in purchasing. Anyway, today we are going over another big release, and that is the February 14th, 2025 release of 2024 Topps UFC Finest box sets. And price wise, in my opinion, this is one of Topps better prices out of the gate for a product, to be quite honest. Yeah, I always want everything around $100 to get people addicted to sports cards again, like they used to be back in the day. But, they're asking $169.95. David Adams on this product, just let you know. And there's other prices in that price range online. But the thing about it is you do get 2 autographs per box. And to me, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I still wish it was closer to that $100 mark, low, whether it be lower or just above it. But hey, at least they're doing a better job there. If you know what the UFC is, I mean, it's been around. I mean, I think since like 1993 or something like that. A long time. It's gone through different ownership, but let's just read what it says here. The Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, is an American mixed martial arts MMA promotion company based in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is owned and operated by TKO Group Holdings, a majority-owned subsidiary of Endeavor Group Holdings. It is the largest MMA promotion in the world as of 2023. It produces events worldwide that showcase 11 weight divisions, 8 men's and 3 women's, and abides by the United Rules of Mixed Martial Arts. As of 2024, it had held over 700 events. Dana White has been its president since 2001 and CEO since 2023. Under White's stewardship, it has grown into a global multi-billion-dollar franchise. And let's see. The UFC was founded by businessman Art Davie and Brazilian martial artist Rorion Gracie, and the first event was held in 1993 at McNichols Sports Arena in Denver, Colorado. The purpose of UFC's early competitions was to identify the most effective martial art in a contest with minimal rules and no weight classes between competitors of different fighting disciplines. In subsequent events, more rigorous rules were created, and fighters began adopting effective techniques from more than one discipline, which indirectly helped create a separate style of fighting known as present-day mixed martial arts. And you can keep reading that at Wikipedia, but I just wanted you to be aware of the background of the UFC. Yeah, it's not as ancient as professional wrestling, but it's been around for, quite a while. So anyway, let's get more into this. So if you go to the Topps website, which I recommend checking out if you are serious about purchasing this product, I'm actually at the uktops.com, and you can check some stuff out. They do have a checklist. They do have odds, but we're going to use the Beckett information just for the fact it's an easier checklist to read because they put the odds and the checklist together, unlike Topps for one reason or another. Anyway, let's just read what it says. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Topps Finest UFC is back. Featuring a wide plethora of autographs, inserts, refractors, and other new case hit chases, build the entire 300 card set featuring common, uncommon, and rare versions across a rainbow of color and tech parallels. When I see common, uncommon, and rare, I mean, obviously they're trying to make it kind of like Pokemon TCG. We'll see how good of a job they do. Anyway, find 2 autographs in every hobby box. Find 1 autograph in every mega box. Find 3 exclusive glitter refractors in every value box, okay? So here we have the hobby box, mega box, value box, so you can see how they look. Hobby box is 10 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, 2 autographs. Mega box is 6 packs, 6 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, and 1 autograph. And then we come to the value box. 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, and 3 exclusive glitter refractors. All right. So that gives us kind of a baseline, and you can come here and check it out. As you can see, they still plan on releasing it February 14th. Or I should say on February 14th. And like I said earlier, if you're really serious, I recommend checking out this Beckett checklist because they did all the hard work and put it all together. Anyway, 2024 Topps Finest UFC marks the first time the brand has entered the octagon as a standalone release in more than a decade. While a few of those years could be accounted for due to Panini holding the MMA card license, but even before then, Finest had been sitting on the shelf for a while. The return brings it the same chrome foundation along with lots of color and bright designs. Hobby boxes promise a pair of autographs. Collectors will also find a handful of refractor parallels and inserts as well. The base set totals 300 cards, a massive amount for a UFC set, which honestly, I don't like that they did that. They should have kept it smaller, shorter, less diluted product, please. Anyway, that set is broken down into 3 distinct sections: common, uncommon, and rare. With all 3 levels have similar colors when it comes to refractors, odds, and print runs vary. So here we see all the various parallels and common, refractors, whatever. We have I'll just name a few of them: refractors, checkerboard refractors, blue refractors numbered out 200, purple checkerboard refractors numbered out 150, blue checkerboard refractors numbered out 99, die cut refractors numbered out 75, and gold refractors numbered out to 50. And you can see that. So that's common. Super refractors 1 of 1. Uncommon, which honestly, if they're going to do common, uncommon, rare, they should just do it like Pokemon. Give me a circle, give me a diamond, give me a star, something along those lines, rather than making this checklist common, uncommon, and rare. I just don't like the way they did that. Uncommon. And it just has kind of the same things, doesn't it? Refractors, checkerboard refractors, blue refractors. I mean, there's just not numbered as high, I guess. Blue refractors, uncommon is numbered to 175. Blue refractors, common is numbered to 200. So I just don't think they did a very good job of doing this. And then we come to rare. And it's the same things again, except it's just rare is 1 in 24 packs for refractors. Checkerboard refractors, 1 in 20 packs. So if they're really going to make common, uncommon, and rares, they're going to have to do it with symbols. If that's really what they want to start doing, make it like TCG. So you can see all those parallels and all the numbering. Outside of standard refractors and super refractors, the rest of these are only in hobby packs. And they have blaster style value boxes have aqua glitter, yellow glitter, number to 75, and tangerine glitter, number to 50. Refractors exclusive to mega boxes are red shimmer, green shimmer, number 93, and gold shimmer, number to 39 parallels. All right. Autographs and other inserts. Finest autographs and finest rookie autographs are where most of the product's signatures can be found. Both of these have similar rainbow with 7 levels of hobby-only parallels. And you can see all these various refractors for the autographs. There aren't near as many as, say, the base. I mean, thankfully. Here we see Paddy Pimblett with this kind of initial auto there. That appears to be hard signed when I look at it. On the scarce side are UFC Fight Glove autographs, which are numbered to 25 or less. 1 of 1 super refractors are the only parallels for these die-cut cards. That is clearly a sticker. I mean, nice card. I like it. I like the fact it's a die cut. The 2024 Topps Finest UFC checklist has a few standard insert sets as well. Intimidators, 1 in 10 packs, draws inspiration from the subset in 1996 Finest Baseball. So here we see this Islam Magajev with the Finest Intimidators. Nice card. Other inserts include Chaos 1 in 10 packs, Headliners 1 in 12 packs, and Finishers 1 in 20 packs. Each of these inserts have refractors 1 in 20 packs, checkerboard refractors 1 in 40 packs, die-cut refractors out of 75, gold refractors out of 50, black refractors out of 25, red refractors out of 5, and super refractors 1 of 1s. Select Intimidators also have autographs with additional parallels. Here we see Tom Aspinall with UFC finishers. Nice looking die cut, although I'm always afraid of those sharp edges, and the more points you have, basically the more corners for damage. Anyway, Centurions, 1 in 48 packs, is another throwback set. This time finding roots in 1998 to 99 Finest Basketball. UFC Fight Glove cards have unsigned versions as well. However, they're only in retail packs, following 1 in 240 packs. At 1 in 480 packs, Bombardiers is the release's toughest chase set. All right. And release date still February 14, 2025. And set size is 300 cards, just to remind you again, which I don't like that number. You can buy hobby boxes, mega boxes, and blaster boxes off of eBay. And a little bit more detailed what to expect in the hobby box. 2 autographs, 1 chaos, 1 intimidator, 2 checkerboard refractors, and 2 refractors. All right. And you can download 2024 Topps Finest UFC checklist, XLS X file on Beckett as well. Anyway. So, base set checklist, 300 cards. Uncommon, they have your various odds for uncommon and rare. 2 cards, I guess number 3 to number 38. And no number 102 or 138. Okay. So here we see odds and the numbering for the common parallels. I'm just going to say the odds for the super refractors. 1 of 1 is 1 in 1,992 hobby. And red refractors is numbered out 10. Those are going to be the 2 best cards to hit for base. All right. They have a lot of other stuff, but I've talked about that earlier. It just makes it feel not special when you get a card, when you have to look at this checklist. It's just like, oh, I have a gold shimmer refractor out of 3. Now you start looking, oh, there's black refractors, red black refractors, red black vapor refractors. I mean, it just goes on and on. Anyway, so let's get into some of these names. They have, to start us off, they have Dracus Duplessis, Roman Dolidze, Miles Johns. Pretty basic stock here for UFC if you watch it. I don't watch as much UFC as I used to. But a lot of these names, fairly common names, And these, I guess that makes sense. Common cards. And there's 51. It's Junior Tafa, Khabib, Nurmagomedov. A lot of these names I'm probably going to have problems saying, and I apologize for that. Gilbert Burns, Jack Jenkins, Tony Ferguson, and at 100 for the common cards is Ilya Topuria. Then we come to the uncommon. They have all their various parallels as well. You can see that. I wish that they wouldn't have done that. I wish that wasn't as diluted. Right. So, what do we have here? To start us off, they have Miles Johns, Matus Rebecki, Alex Pereira, Kai Kara France, Johnny Parsons at number 109. I mean, a lot of these names, they're not really coming out at me. There's quite a few people in this base set checklist, and that's really the downfall, isn't it? I mean, a lot of these names, there's just so many here. I mean, it's almost like the football league or something. It's just supposed to be UFC, guys. I mean, make it more like WWE. Shorten down the checklist. Anyway, so at number 200 is Mahmoud Miradov. Is anyone else coming out at me on this list? Randy Brown. Max Holloway. I mean, I don't know. Rare. Here we have the parallels. The best cards at chase, obviously, red refractors, numbered out 3, 1 671 hobby, and super refractors, 1 of 1s, which are 1 in 1,992 hobby. And this is where they're giving you better names. And it just comes right out. I mean, it really does. And I wish they didn't do it this way to an extent. And if they are, back to the symbols. Give us some stars or something, for rares. Anyway, they put Conor McGregor at the top of the list. Everybody should know that name. Roman Dolidze, BJ Penn, Junior Dos Santos, Aaron Blanchfield. Who else? John Jones, Bo Nickel. I mean, some of these names are coming out more at me than the past two lists of the common uncommons. We have Michael Morales. Who else? Miranda Maverick, card number 250. Tom Aspinall, card number 251. Chan Sung Jung. Peter Yan at number 274. And then at card number 300 is Dominic Cruz. So we went over the base set really well. To me, it's way too diluted. And unfortunately, a lot of those fighters don't have very big name recognition, which is everything with sports cards, especially if you're someone like me who has a business. Anyway, now we're at the finest autographs checklist, which is 97 cards, 1 in 15 hobby packs. Kind of the same sort of refractors that we've gone over before for parallels. Obviously, the best ones are going to be your red refractors, number to 5 or less, 1 in 396 hobby, and your super fractors, 1 of 1s, which are 1 in 1,972 hobby. All right, so looks like they kind of do the same thing to an extent with these fighters. At the top of the list, they have FAAI Amir Albazi. The Brian Battles on the list. There's Chan Sung Jung again. Dominic Reyes. So, Joe Pfeiffer, Michael Morales, Rob Font. Yan Jianan ends the list for that one. Intimidator's autographs checklist is 63 cards, 1 in 26 hobby packs. Here we have all these various parallels again. Red refractors and super fractors, the best ones to chase. Obviously, the Conor McGregor comes out at me. Andrei Arlovsky tops the list. You have Alexandra Pantoja, Junior Dos Santos, Roman Dudulidze, and to end that list, we have Zhang Weili. Rookie Finest autographs checklist is 32 cards, 1 in 44 hobby packs. Red refractors, super refractors, again, are your biggest chase cards. Who do we have here? Eamon Zahabi tops the list. Chelsea Chandler is just a few slots below. Then we have Johnny Parsons, RFA-JP. Junior Tafa, RFA-JT. And the bottom of the list is Yasmin Sharagui, I believe that's how you say the name. UFC Fight Gloves autographs checklist is 20 cards, 1 in 400 hobby packs, number to 25 or less. Super fractors, 1 of 1, 1 in 966 hobbies. And let's see who's on the list. Here, top of the list, they have Alexa Grasso. They have BJ Penn. Sean O'Malley, Sergey Pavlovich. So we went over that list fairly well. And what I like about the list is, it's not the longest autograph checklist. Yeah, they put the parallels on there to kind of dilute it, but overall, it's a decent autograph checklist, which I like. Some of the names don't have as much name recognition, kind of like the base set, but at least it wasn't just full-on base set where it's just endless names. Anyway, now we're doing the inserts. The Bombardiers checklist is 20 cards, 1 in 481 hobby packs. Obviously, Conor McGregor, they like to put him up there. They put Aaron Blanchfield at the top of the list there. Tom Aspinall, Bo Nickel. Those names kind of come out at me. Centurion's checklist is 20 cards, 1 in 48 hobby packs. You have Chelsea Chandler, Amanda Nunes. Let's see. Sean O'Malley's at the bottom of the list there. Chaos checklist is 30 cards, 1 in 11 hobby, 1 in 4 mega, 1 in 9 value packs. A lot of parallels here for these inserts for one reason or another. I wish they wouldn't do that. Same sort of, wash, rinse, and repeat for the parallels that we've gone over. Ilya Topuria tops the list here. I was kind of naming some of the names that kind of come at me. Dominic Cruz, Sean Strickland, Sergey Pavlovich. Fight Glove die cuts checklist, 40 cards, 1 in 120 mega, 1 in 24 value packs. Yep, they top the list with Conor McGregor, of course. They know that he has likely the most name recognition for this whole set. That's just it. I wish it was different. I wish that there were more well-known UFC fighters out there. They kind of have the same problem that the hockey world does of getting their superstars out in front of the people. So, that's just it about UFC is that's kind of one of the tough aspects of it is they don't hype the fighters enough to where they're, fairly well-known names. Anyway. So Conor McGregor's at the top of the list there. Juliana Pena kind of comes out. Tai Tuivasa. And at the bottom of the list is Molly McCann. Then we have the finishers checklist, which is 15 cards, 122 hobby, 110 mega, 1 in 18 value packs. Same sort of parallels, wash, rinse, and repeat. Kind of a short list here. Max Holloway's at the top of the list. They have Jim Miller in there. And at the bottom is Jerry Projaska. Then we have the headliners checklist. It's 25 cards, 113 hobby, 16 mega, 1 in 11 value packs. Same type of parallels. And the top of the list, they have Aljamain Sterling at the top of the list. Brandon Moreno's on there. At the bottom is Tony Ferguson. Intimidators checklist, 30 cards, 111 hobby, 15 mega, 1 in 9 value packs. Look at all the parallels again. Same sort of set we've been seeing. Which for inserts, I just don't see the point. Tony Ferguson's at the top of the list. Bo Nickel is in there as well. Anyone else? There's a few different names. They may come out at you as well. So we went over that checklist fairly well. I tend to believe they over-diluted the inserts to an extent with the parallels, but not as bad as some other sets that I have previewed. All right, so now you can go to Dave and Adam's Card World, check out their stock on this product. They are selling 8-box cases for $1,329.95. You can buy hobby boxes for $169.95 with 2 autos per box, which I like that. But, the battle is name recognition, and honestly, Topps knows that. That's why, in my opinion, the price is what it is, $169.95, because, yeah, you're going to pull out 2 autographs, 2 refractors per box, 2 rare base cards per box, and collect rookie finest autos. Then it says, look for UFC Fight Glove autos as well. And we went over all this. But the issue is the fact that a lot of these fighters don't have a lot of name recognition. Here we are. They're pushing what? Alex Pereira, Aaron Blanchfield, Valentina Shevchenko, and Ilya Topuria. But honestly, do they have the biggest name recognition? That is just it. That's who they have on their box. Honestly, they should have Conor McGregor on that box. I'm just putting that out there. So here we can see some of these autos. We haven't seen these autos. So here we see the Intimidators autograph. That's Amanda Nunes. And as far as I can tell, that looks hard signed. Then we come to this rookie finest autograph. Sharabudin Magmadov. And that looks hard signed too. We see who they are hyping. And is enough. Let's see who else they have there. They have Dragtis Duplessis, Paddy Pimblett, Alex Pereira, Max Holloway, Jamal Hill. Anyone else? Diego Lopez, Sean Strickland, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Israel Adesanya, John Jones, Islam Makhachev, Jerry Prajavka, Mirab, Devajali, I don't know. Bo Nickel, Dustin Poirier, BJ Penn, Wanderlei Silva, Sharabutin Magmadov, Umar Nurmagomedov, Holly Holm, George St. Pierre, and Chuck Little. So that is who they have on their list. So maybe stick to that list. That's just it. To me, some of those names aren't really coming out at me either for what, who I've seen fight in the UFC. It could just be all over the place for key players. I mean, they just might have just thrown a bunch of people on there as well at David Adams. So we gave it a shot. There's really no shortage of suppliers at this point. As a flipper, you might be able to make a little bit of cash flipping a box of this or ripping it open, depending on who you get and how much interest there is in that fighter. But here we see the UFC store selling hobby boxes for $149.99. We already went David Adams card roll at $169.95. Honey Hole Collectibles is $159.95. And you can buy 20-box cases for $1,249.95. Skybox Collectibles has it at $165. So there's really no shortage of this product out there. Which, as a flipper, that's not good. I mean, if they're selling out the product, that's good. But if they're not and everyone's keeping stocked up, you're going on eBay, wherever, you're seeing box after box. That's not a good, fit. So, is this product worth it? Well, for fans of the UFC, I give it a full thumbs up for fans and collectors for the fact that, at least they're getting that price closer to the $100 mark. Maybe, I think they should have gone lower on this product. Maybe 120, 190. To really maybe spur more purchases of the product. As far as name recognition goes in it, you've got some rookies to chase. You have some more fighters, but I brought up before you're going to be fighting name recognition with this product to an extent to where hopefully you get a fighter that is popular. That's just it. We saw with David Adams hyped up for fighters. I went through some of the names that I recognize from when I watch it. And it's been around, like I said, since 1993. So we went over kind of the history really well. So anyway, if you have any different opinions on this set, please leave some comments. I always like to thank all of my recent subscribers and all of my subscriber base because you are truly the ones who push me to put out content every day. And if more people would subscribe, I wouldn't have to be doing a free community service for YouTube, and I could improve the channel. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. I'm out of here.